bounce just went boom. So scary, I'm standing backstage, I'm like, oh. Thank you so much for coming down. It blows me. Look, you only get one opportunity to do something like this, you know? And this is fucking it. After this, I'm a sad old comic on a fucking veranda like that. Oh, yes, I played Cardiff once. So thank you so much, Cardiff. I'm so honoured to be here. It's such a fucking great city. We've been looking around and stuff, and fuck, do you ever walk in a room and forget why you walked in there? I've just fucking done that now. It's like when you get halfway up the stairs and you forget why you're going up there, and then it suddenly occurs to you you're holding all the other passengers up trying to get on the fucking plane. I'm so... We've been walking around, we've been everywhere. We've been down the bay, that was great. They've got fucking fountains down there now. Fucking real. Years ago, you were lucky if you got stabbed down there. You know, you turn up, I got stabbed. Fucking hell, you're lucky, man. I got no limbs. But it is, we've been looking around, I was in Cardiff today and was in Millets. Some kid trying to buy a knife. I want a knife, man. I want a fucking knife. What do you want it for? Just give me the knife. They're all suspicious in combat shops, but you can go to Debenhams in the kitchen department, get anything. Knives, cleavers, choppers. No one bats an eyelid. The indoor demonstrators might as well do demonstrations for murderers in there. See, that's your jabber. You can jab somebody with that. That's your wielder. You can wield it about like that. Have you noticed every time there's a murder on the loose, they have that advert pop up from B&Q? This week, hatchets, half price. So that's a shovel, some rope, some duct tape, and a fucking big hammer. You're going to be busy over the weekend. Yeah. Or there's an advert for Purcell, you know, where the wife's sorting out all her husband's washing. And she goes, oil, grass, and blood stains. Is she not the slightest bit fucking suspicious? You'd ask, wouldn't you? Hey, Trev, who you been rolling about in the grass with? So it is, it's brilliant. And we got chips today. It was in the chip shop, which is great. Why did they put that hot display cabinet along the counter where we stand? You know, you kind of go, oh, I fancy a bit of... Oh, yeah. That's where we stand. Excuse me, can I have a... You fucking... You know, the cod's in there going, you think you got problems. They wouldn't give you a burning menu to look at in a restaurant. I love restaurants. I like the bit at the end. You know when you ask for the bill, you always go like, can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please? What, is it a secret, is it? You didn't sit there all night with your wife, did you? Go like, get down, fucking get down. No, drink it under the table, under the fucking table. Why'd you ask for the bill like that? You didn't order it like that, did you? I'll have the chicken, I'll have the chicken. Have you got some chips? I'll have some chips. Onion ring, got some onion ring. I love restaurants. It's like, and that's the thing they always boast about now, isn't it? Restaurants, proper homemade cooking. We do proper, I don't want homemade cooking. That's why I'm here, because I don't like the shit home. And they don't say whose home it is, do they? Could be a mental home, couldn't it? I like it when the waiter asks you if you want Parmesan cheese on your dinner. Yeah, give me essence of puke over me tea. Come on. Parmesan? Yes, please. Yeah, so much better. Take a dump on it, take a shit on it. Come on, and we're staying in a great place. It's like a B&B outside town. I don't know what it is with these old hotels, you know? They're all sort of built on different levels, you know? The bloke showed us to our room. We went, this way, Mr. Evans. We go down a couple of steps here, like that. Along here, down, and then we have to go up like that, and then down. Along here, down, and then fucking up again. I'm like, who built this place? Paula Radcliffe. The fire alarm goes off, you die of whiplash. Oh, they're all prepared for a major emergency in the hotel, like a fire. They got an axe behind some glass and a bucket of sand. Well, you need the axe to smash the glass to get it out. And how'd you put a fire out with an axe? What, chop it out, do you? Chop it. And that sand bucket, everyone just puts their fags out in there. You chuck that on a fire, it's like... No, it's just got the flavour of 20 Bensons. We got completely lost driving in. I've got a great car, it's like an ex-company car. And it's great on the motorway at night, when I've got my lights on, people start moving out of the way. And when I've got the sirens going, fuck, they shit themselves. And we got lost. We got lost coming into Cardiff because of your one-way systems. I don't know how you get around. Even the signs, you go, I don't know, man. Fuck it, that, I don't know. And we asked, you know when you ask the way, why do you always get the village fucking idiot? You know, you always get the bloke who needs to kind of point the way he's telling you to visualise it in his head. He's like, wait a minute, yes, I know this one. You go down there, you do a right. Come to a roundabout, go round the roundabout. Round the roundabout. Fuck it, I've missed my turning. Oh, what are you doing now? I'm in the services, I'm fucked. You can't get lost now. They have this satellite navigational system in cars. Yeah. We just got rid of our wives, giving us all the wrong directions, and they've replaced it with another fucking woman. But it's different, because it has that sexy voice on there. It kind of goes like that. Turn left. Fucking right, look. Straight up. Oh! Different. Because they know that's how you get a bloke to do anything. Ladies, you should try it with him at home. It fucking works. Just walk in the kitchen and go, the rubbish wants taking out. You know? The garage wants cleaning. Oh, fucking do it now. You missed a bit. But that satellite navigational system, you make a wrong turn and it turns straight back into your wife. Make a U-turn now. I love that. You ever get lost with your wife? You're completely lost. And your wife always says the same thing. Oh, let's just go home. We're fucking lost. What did you throw bread out the fucking window? No. We parked the car in the car park. It's got a sign in the car park. Car thieves operate in this area. Where else would they operate? It's a fucking car park. All the times I've been driving through the country, saw a couple of car thieves in a field going, you said there'd be cars. And thanks for telling us. They're not doing anything about it. They just put the sign up with thanks. You'd hate if you was getting mugged and a copper just ran up and went, he's mugging you, he is. He's running away with all your money. And we paid in the parking machine, and I hate those parking machines. Any machine where you've got to put money in. How do they always know you're in a hurry? You know, you rush up to it, and they always get fussy on that last pound coin. You kind of put it in, and it goes, no, I don't like that one. Well, it's just the same as all the others. Yeah, I just don't like that last one. You do the lucky rub. You ever do that? Fucking come on. Fucking come on. How does that make anything lucky? How? If that was the case, all blokes' knobs would be really lucky, you know what I'm saying? What? That would be lucky. There'd be like rows of blokes in the betting office looking at the screens going, go on, Misty boy! Fucking hate machine. You ever had to go on the fizzy drinks machine? Who built that machine to let that can filled with gas fall that far? You know, you push a button. Fucking hell. You look in the trough, it's still concussed, roll it up. You wouldn't go to the bar here, ask for a Coke, and the bloke goes, here you are then, fuck off. Hey, hate machines. Why are we still embarrassed about the condom machine? The only blokes who are not embarrassed are the blokes who don't get any. You know, they wait in the bog, pound in hand, waiting for someone. As soon as someone comes in, they're like, oh, come on, come on. Got birds waiting. You know, you ever had your computer just freeze up on you as well? You ever had that? Just freezes up. You'd be working on it and be going, wait a minute, it's a machine. If your car did that, you'd freak out. If you was going 90 up the motorway and suddenly it just went... You know, if you was on a plane going 500 miles an hour... You can't reboot those fuckers up there, you know? It's like... it's like my wife is on about us to get some smoke alarms fitted in our house. You know, and I fitted them in. And I'll tell you what, it's like living with a psychiatric patient. They're on edge all the time. You only have to walk under it and it'll go, ah! They go, no, no, no. Everything's fine. You burn a bit of toast, it goes nuts. There's a fire! No, it's just a bit of fucking toast. Goes off when London's Burning comes on the telly. And it never gives up. Even when it's dying, when it wants new batteries, it does a big number on you. It's on the ceiling going, ah! I'm dying! That's why we go around friends' houses, they just got 2 pieces of wire sticking out the ceiling. What happened? I killed it! Hate machines. And listen, I've got to apologise as well, because I'm all over the shop with this. I've just written it, and some bits come in my head, then it fucks off, you know? So I apologise. You ever meet these people that are all over the place? I am, all over the... It's like you get these people that say like that, here, I was talking to on Monday. Was it Tuesday? Was it Who cares? Just tell me what they fucking said! I hate them fuckers. They say stuff like, feels like a Tuesday. Does it feel like a Tuesday? Feels like a Tuesday. I don't know. How the fuck does Tuesday feel? They're like, it's 5:30, but it only feels like 12. It's 5:30, but it only feels like 12. Fucking, do these people forget to go to bed because they already think they're asleep, you know? It's like bats. Bats are all over the place with their times. They really are. They're blind and they only come out at night. What's the difference? I mean, really? They're blind and they only come out at night. Well, they're just making it more difficult for themselves. And they hang upside down. Do you think they know they're upside down? You're upside down. Am I? I wonder why I'd shit all down here. I'm so sorry. There's people going, I'm fucking leaving now. That's disgusting. I'm so sorry. I love nature. They said we're wrecking nature because of global warming. We're ruining nature. You know, like the planet's heating up. We're getting milder winters and stuff like that. It's like you'll get one mild winter, one mild day in the middle of February, and you'll see a confused wasp on the floor holding a calendar going like that. I love nature. It's like we have a dog. We have a dog. Our dog's called Brian, right? No, anyone that's got a dog, you'll know. They do certain things. You'll be sat there, it'll be 3 in the morning, and your dog will be asleep on the mat. Suddenly his ears go up, and you're straight in. What is it, Brian? Fucking what is it, Brian? And he's up. What? Fucking what? What is it, Brian? Fucking what? What? And you get to this point where you go, well, what is it? Then you go, I don't know, I was fucking asleep. He drinks out the toilet bowl, and he's learned how to pull the flush, so he has a choice of still or sparkling. It's incredible. And the look of wonder on his face when he farts. They can detect an intruder as soon as they put your hand on your front gate, but it farts. What the fuck's that? It's you smelly twat. Well, you're feeding me. What, you feeding me? Drags his arse along the carpet. Have you ever seen a dog do that? He just starts doing it, drags his arse along the... I'm like, fuck off, Brian! He don't do it now, though. No, we'll put wood flooring down. He's like... Third-degree burns he's got on his arse now. Baboon boy, we call him. You should have seen him do it when we had nylon carpet. He'd get to the end, he looked like Don King. Who come up with nylon carpet? The simple task of walking across your lounge just to switch on a light switch, the shock you get off the fucking light switch. I'll put it on, you know, you'd spend the rest of your life turning on lights going like, ah, wait a fucking minute. Our dog is a reasonably sized dog. I don't know what that is. That's about that high, I suppose. You know, I don't like big dogs. You know the big ones? You see them up the park? You know the ones, they got bollocks bigger than you, you know? No, they're lovely when they come up to you. You're like, oh. As soon as he turns round, it's like, oh. They sort of walk to accommodate them, don't they? There's blokes going, I do that. I love nature, though. It's like budgies I find funny. They just sit in their cage all day looking in the mirror. What you looking at? What you fucking looking at? That's why they got that flat beak. Other birds have got that one. They got this one. You get little old grannies going, pretty boy. You're taking the piss. It's like horses. I feel sorry for horses. You know, you watch the races on the TV, and it appears to me that all the jockey wants to do is tear the fucking horse's head off. It's true. It's true. Have a look. As soon as that gate opens, ooh, I'll rip your fucking head off, you bastard. I don't know where I am with you. Before the race, you'll pat me on the neck. As soon as that fucking gate opens, trying to wrench it off. Who are them blokes, the jockeys? What are they? 3 foot high fucking hobbits in a pimp's outfit? I don't know. No, the buggers. I'll rip your fucking head off, you bastard. That's why you see some horses are a bit hesitant about going in the gate. You know, they kind of like that. They wait a minute. I know what happened last time. And they put that blindfold over them and they go straight in the gate. What do they tell them? You're going to Barbados. You're going to Barbados. No, you're not, you bastard! I'll take your fucking head off. It's like cows. People say, why do we kill so many cows? Well, they're crap. They have no survival instincts whatsoever. You stand next to any fence in the country and a cow walks towards you going, is it my time yet? I don't mind, just shoot me there. They're dumb animals. Otherwise they'd learn to shit without it in the back of their legs. They'd swing it out at least. All dumb animals soil themselves. Sheep are the same. But sheep do it for a reason. They're like that, make a jumper out of me, will you? I don't think so.
Marbalat bollocks.
Clever. Cows, they haven't even got any camouflage. They're black and white. Where do they choose to stand? In a green field. They can't even run away properly. You chase a cow across a field, they run away like an old drunk. Handing myself into Dewhurst. Dewhurst. What happened to all the family butchers? People complain there's no family butchers around anymore. Well, they're fucking mad. It's the only shop in the high street where you walk in, some bloke's covered in blood, mutilating an animal, you know? Before you walk in, they're like, fucking... As soon as you walk in, they go, good morning, how are you? Okay, goodbye. You ever seen them unloading the delivery van, the freezer lorry? They get out like a side of cow, like that. I always think, where's the other side? Is it like a cow still grazing in a field with a fucking side missing? And the frozen pigs, they're always in that position, have you noticed? They're not frozen goalkeepers. They killed it just as they were about to save the ball. Quick! There's no butchers anymore because we worry about our food. We worry what's in it. It's like you go around supermarkets now, in these days, you go around a supermarket, they have a healthy section. A healthy section. I always think, what's the rest of the shop then? Shouldn't that be fucking that? You don't go to a health food shop and they give you a heart attack section. They're putting the additives on food now so we can basically see what the fuck we're going to die of later on in life. Really, you're picking stuff up and reading it and going, oh, look, love, it's got hyperactivity for the kids and a collapsed bowel for me later on in life. We'll have that for tea. They might as well have a priest at the checkout going like that. You're all going to die. Goodbye. It's gone mad. Like we care what's in our food. Leave us alone. Let us eat what the fuck we want. Like we care. Like you're going to have some drunk bloke at 4 in the morning, you know, holding a kebab going, wait a minute. It's just got emulsifying on and saturated fats. I don't think so. Like we fucking care. I love kebabs. They give you all that meat saturated with fat, and they give you that little bit of salad. What's that? The healthy section, is it? Never see a drunk do that, do you? Where's my salad? What are you trying to do? Kill me? Who cares? Like we care. Have you ever seen these people walk around supermarkets and they eat stuff on the way round? It's like they can't wait, you know? They just eat stuff and then pay for the wrapper at the end. To them, fucking Sainsbury's is just a buffet. You know, what's that? We wouldn't walk around Marks and Spencer's in a pair of underpants and just pay for them at the end. Yeah, I'll take these, they're lovely. They don't ride up your arse, do they? Food, you can't eat anything now, it's a nightmare. You can't. Peanuts. What happened to peanuts? Now every bugger's allergic to peanuts. It's true, you open a packet of peanuts now and a bunch of 5-year-olds in a 5-mile radius slam to the floor, jabbing themselves with fucking adrenaline, you know? Soon there's gonna be a squirrel on Animal Hospital going, it's a peanuts. I swear I bought a packet of peanuts the other day. It actually said on the packet may contain nuts. Well, fucking yes. That's what I bought the buggers for. You'd be pissed off if you opened it and a socket set fell out. Can't eat any of this because it's on the news. They put it on the news and everyone starts believing it. 24-hour news, they go, allergic to peanuts, everyone's allergic to peanuts. Like every winter they say, there's a flu epidemic. Suddenly everyone starts going like, I don't feel so good actually. And it's not normal flu anymore, no, it's Asian flu. What happened to our flu? I want my flu back. Don't see people in Asia boarding up their houses because fucking Cardiff flu's coming, do you? Cardiff flu's coming! Bird flu. What's that? How do you know a bird's got flu? Some Chinese bloke spots one of his chickens with his claws in a bowl of boiling hot water and a towel over his head. The news, they just want to scare you. That's what they want to do. Because the news is not the same anymore. The news has changed. Remember when the guy used to just sit there, tell you the news? Not now. No, they're all over the fucking studio now. They say stuff like, and now over to Simon by the news wall. And there's a bloke by a big wall of news going like that. There's a massive explosion today in Iraq. Loads of people killed. Terrible. I'm like, what the fuck's he doing? I do all my news by the cast of Flashdance, thanks. You'd hate if a copper come round your house to give you some bad news and he started doing a bit of modern jazz. Bad news, I'm afraid. 1, 2, 3, kick it. Shuffle.
Dog's dead.
You'd be pissed off. And what's that mime chat thing they do at the end? At the end of the news, they go, good night, and then they start going... Even when he's on his own. Who the fuck's he talking to? Start shuffling his papers. We don't do that when we finish work. You never see a bricklayer, do you? Start shuffling his bricks at the end of the day. You're right, Trev. They're saying on the news, kids are obese. Kids are obese, and they're eating too much and not doing enough exercise. Well, there is a solution to this. You know, put the fridge in the loft. Make them work for the food. Kids' turkey Twizzlers on elastic, you know. You know, like hot coals around the dinner table, you know. We should join in, sod the Atkins diet. The supermarket should clear their shelves of all that crap they're selling us, set free a bunch of wild animals. We have to hunt our own food. The pounds would fucking drop off. You and your missus got to Sainsbury's for the weekly groceries. You're sat in the trolley, she's wheeling you around. You're like, come on, love, let's get ourselves a fucking animal. Come on. Left. What is it now? You can't fucking eat anything. Years ago, they ate anything. Like, I had grandparents. And grandparents fucking ate anything put in front of them. Your granddad would say stuff, what's for tea, love? Tripe. Ooh. Animal stomach lining for fucking tea, man. They ate anything. Fucking monkey's phlegm. Orangutan's bollocks. I don't know, I'm just making them up now. Chicken's quiff. Bird's arse, anything, you know? They were right. There was none of this claims or compensation years ago. No. Have you seen the claims and compensation adverts? Have you watched them? They're the people on there are fucking idiots. They're gonna have accidents. And have a look at them. It's like this bloke turns up, he goes, I set my ladders up at work as usual. And I started to climb. He's a carpet fitter. Then there's that woman, you know, I was on my way into work and I slipped over accidentally on purpose. And we got £5 and went to Magaluf. Oh, shit. It's all fucked up. You could eat anything years ago. Your fucking grandparents were hard. They say stuff like, what's that you're smoking? Asbestos fags. You tosspot. I'm smoking roll your own uranium rods. Fucking hard. You know, right, remember your mum's cooking? When you was a kid, your mum. Because we lived on a massive council estate when I was a kid. We lived in a flat and we had like a serving hatch. That was meant to be really posh. I liked it when your mum used to pass everyone's food through. She'd pass everyone's food through, then she'd pass hers through, and then fucking walk round. At a lift, the lift was just a fucking public toilet, you know? Had a sign in the lift, in the event of being trapped, call this number. It doesn't say trap where, though. You could just ring up and go, hello, I'm a woman trapped in a man's body. Get me out. But your mum would be in there cooking stuff in the kitchen through the serving hatch. It was like watching a really crap cookery show, you know? Ready, steady, fucking burn, you know? And sprouts. We're the only people that eat sprouts. The only nation in the fucking world that eats sprouts. Go to any other country and ask for sprouts. They go, sprout, I know not what you mean now. Sprouts, fucking hell. They don't even eat them in Brussels. Deceiving sprouts, aren't they? They're like little bags of compressed air. You eat them at Christmas, fucking watch out. It's like taking the pin out of a fucking hand grenade and swallowing it. It's like ping, poo, poo.
Leave the room, love. Leave the room. It's gonna go big time.
Even the Christmas trees like that. Lethal there. But your mum would be in there cooking. There was always loads of steam around when your mum was cooking. Steam! I think that's why old people shrink, because they still fucking boil everything. No, you ever look at them in the town centre, they walk up the street like that. But their fucking trousers are up here. Thanks. I've pulled. I shouldn't have a go at old people, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, I shouldn't. Like, young people and old people are always having a go at each other, like teenagers and pensioners. But actually, you know what? They're very similar. For instance, they're both taking loads of drugs. You wouldn't trust either of them with your fucking car. And little old grannies and teenagers are very similar. They've got loads of bum fluff. They should change that advert, Gillette, the best your fucking nan can get. You know? And they're saying young people and old people are useless. No one will employ them. Well, fucking B&Q do. That's all they employ in there. You go in there and ask for something. One can't read it, the other one forgot what you just said. Loads of teenagers they employ in there. Loads of kids. Pus. The pus. No, it's like talking to Mount Vesuvius. He's gonna blow any minute. He's gonna go. And you ask him for something. It's like you disturbed him wanking. Excuse me, I never did nothing. And you ask them and they just piss off. You never see him again. You're like, where the fuck did he go? Excuse me, where's Charlie? Oh, he's out the back, he burst. No? You ever been queuing up at the tills like that? Have you seen the photographs of the employees at the back of the till? Employee of the month, he's right at the top. You seen him? Just make out the top half of a straitjacket. What the fuck's that? That's all I want for my DIY advice, fucking him. I reckon they just gave it to the kid who found the wall with the photo, you know? I got it! Hooray! Fucking hate shopping. I hate shopping. I don't know about you guys, I fucking hate it. Because now, especially now, because we have to remember all this stuff. You know, like your chip and your pin, and you spend over 50 quid in a shop now, they're on the phone to the bank. It turns into a game show. It's true, the bloke's like that. Now, can you tell me the last line of your address? Now, don't worry about the toaster toaster's yours. I do know this one, I'm gonna have to hurry you, there's other people waiting, please. What is it now? You have to remember all this stuff. Your chip and your pin and your mother's cat's fucking maiden's name. We don't buy anything anymore, we have to win it. But that don't mean anything anyway, because as soon as you give them your postcode, they know all about us. As soon as you give him those last 3 little digits, it all comes up on his screen. All the information about you, you know, comes up like that. And he changes in, the bloke behind the counter, doesn't he? He goes, ooh. Fan-fucking-dabby-dozy. Still dogging on a weekend, are we, sir? Why are we still astonished when you give them your postcode and they tell you your address? Well, still freaks us out. As soon as they say it, 22 Cleo Lane, you go, yes! How the fuck? Bob, come here, do something else, do something else. You know? And why do we have to be all precise about our details, our chip and pin and address and all this stuff? But you ask them to be precise and it all gets vague. You know, you give them your chip and pin, but you ask about delivery times and as soon as you get your money in that till, when can I have it? Oh! That That is the big question. Well, I'm in tomorrow, yes, but you cannot interfere with the forces of delivery. You're at home on the phone to the delivery department. When can I have it? Maybe sometime in the morning. Maybe sometime in the afternoon. Or maybe not at all.